Believing is a superpower. Believing in yourself is your power. We look at all these cases and all these instances where people have had near-death experiences and they may have felt like they have went to heaven or went to hell, whatever it may be, right? But it's based off of their subconscious belief, what they believe, what they've been programmed with, what they have allowed themselves to be programmed with, what they contemplate, what they weigh heavy on their minds. So it's what you see, it's what you create for yourself. You create that reality for yourself by what you believe in. Your belief system is what guides everything. You even see this with like doctors and scientists, to where they have studies to where they'll give a person a real pill and then a person a placebo pill, and they come out with the same effects. Like they both end up getting healed from whatever it is they were, having troubles with. And that's so powerful to think about, that somebody got healed from a pill that wasn't even real. I feel like I just rhymed way too much right there. But no, like how they was able to feel better off of something that wasn't even real. That's how you know it's all the mind. It's all the mind that can work wonders. It can work magic. That's what you have it for. But we have been hijacked and tricked into giving our power, giving our mind power over to other things, giving our attention to other things, which makes it harder for us to even use the power that we have up here. I've been studying like a lot of the greats, man, a lot of the great just entertainers, people who've made things shake in the world, who've done things. Recently I just went to go see that movie Michael. We all love Michael Jackson. Not all, but you know what I'm saying? Like most people love Michael Jackson. We hear all the stories, we see the interviews and all the things, right? But something I've been going like a lot more deep into that I didn't even pay attention to when I was younger about him is like his belief system, how he did affirmations, how he knew about manifestation, how he knew about creating his own reality. Because he like never really said it out loud. He was saying these things, but you could just tell this is what he somewhat believed in by the things he said, the things that he wrote down in his notes, in his journal, the things he would say in certain interviews. And I've been studying people like that, like Michael Jackson, Kobe Bryant, Kanye West. So with studying these people, right, what I have noticed is they all had a crazy belief in themselves, to the point to where it was almost delusion, but they made it to where it became true. Michael Jackson said he would be the greatest of all time, and he did it through working himself. Not only the hard work that he did physically, but the work he did mentally, conditioning his mind to be that way. The same with Kanye, right? Like, just, even if you listen to the music, listen to the songs, listen to the lyrics, they put the affirmations in their music about being better, about being great. It's all off of belief. And what's so interesting about these type of people, right? Even like dudes like Kendrick, right? They more so shy and reserved, more so to themselves. But it's like when they get to that stage, they become new people. They have just this presence about them on the stage to where they can grasp people. They can get your ears, get you to listen, get you to watch. And it's all based off belief. It's all based off of what they put into their minds. And you look at all the people who built something great, man, the Steve Jobs, just all the people, bro. Elon Musk. However you feel it, like, take aside how you feel about these people for a minute, but just admire what they've built, what they've created. You have to block the world out. You have to put your belief into yourself, put your belief into what it is that you are doing. Belief is your superpower. It's what you have to magnetize whatever you want to yourself. Belief. And it's like, what ties in with belief is confidence. Confidence is just belief in self. Knowing that you can do it. Knowing that you are capable of doing it. And the more you get outside your comfort zone, the more you practice these things, the more you fail, the more you will succeed, the more you will build that confidence, the more you will believe in yourself. It's all like a chain reaction. if you believe in something, if you believe in what it is that you're doing, it's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to manifest for you. That's just how it works. That's how it has to bring to see itself into your reality. It has to. And it's like with the Bible, how most of the world interpret the Bible as belief in Jesus, believing in Jesus, right? But what is Jesus? What does Jesus represent? What does God represent? Believing in God, what does that even mean? See, I think we have been tricked to a point to where we think it's like just praise and worship this thing that's outside of us, that's better than us, that's bigger than us, that gave us life, that gave us breath. And we think we gotta worship and beg for it, to do things for it. That's not how it works. Believe in yourself like the way God created you, the way God created to believe in yourself, believe in that God within. Believe in you. Live like Christ. Move like Christ. Move like you untouchable. Move like you can heal the world. Move like you can't be harmed. Because even if you are harmed in this physical reality, the spirit can never be touched. The spirit can never be erased. You have to have these beliefs. Whatever it takes to get to that point of an unwavering belief of who you are, of what it is that you're doing, what it is you create, what it is you want to manifest, whatever it is you want to bring to your life, bring to your reality, you have to believe in it. If you don't believe in it, it ain't gonna work. It's like how we always hear people want everybody to believe in them, but first you got to believe in yourself. That's the first thing. Believing in yourself first. And it's so crazy when you come out of a mindset to where you feel like believing in yourself is somewhat bad or somewhat cocky or too arrogant, right? Because we've been trained, I don't want to say, I ain't speaking for everybody, but, and when I say trained, I'm not saying intentionally trained, but just subconsciously, just through the way people were raised. We was raised to not have that kind of belief. To speak in a certain way about yourself seems bad or arrogant or braggadocious, or is it is that the word, braggadocious? I think that's the word, I don't know. But, you know, like, and it's become normalized to talk bad about yourself. You can't allow yourself to ever feel like that. You can never see yourself as a victim in this world. You can't see yourself in a victim, because you gotta look at yourself how God would look at you. You think God created you to be a victim, to be a loser, to sit back, to downplay yourself? You spend too much time doing that. I know me personally, I spent too many years, too much time downplaying myself, playing it small. You don't have to do that. You can live life how you want to live it. Believe. Don't listen to the world. The world is filled with demons. And when I say demons, I'm not saying it in a scary way. I'm saying demons in a way of these people don't know who they are, what they are, what they doing, their direction. Like they just existing. They don't know who they are. So you can't intertwine with them, especially, bro, when you somebody who, well, that ain't gonna apply to nobody watching this video, because if you're watching this video, you are for sure seeking out who you are as a person. If you're not already firm in it, you gonna get there because you watching this type of content. But for people who, like, I think about myself when I was younger, just lost and not being unaware. That's why awareness is God, bro. Because when you unaware, it's not much you can do. You just kind of live. But once you become aware, you become a lot more you become a lot more intentional with where you place your time, your energy, what you give your mind to. Because you realize and know that your mind, your awareness, your belief is what dictates all of this. So be aware of the belief in yourself. Be aware that you are confident. Be aware that you are with God. God is within you at all times. You can never lose. Be aware of these things. Know these things. So have no fear with nothing. And you got to constantly practice it, even when you feel the fear, when you feel the anxiety. Affirm, repeat, I am confident. I am a winner. I'm the best. Like, put this into your mind. Why would you not want to speak good about yourself? Why would you not want to do that? Why would you want to say, I don't know if I can do that? You gotta break out of that loop. That's the devil that got you. The devil is doubt. The devil is fear. The devil is lack. The God within me, the God that I know, the creator, is about abundance, prosperity, love, confidence. Everything that's good in this world. That's why good and God go together. All of these words, the devil, evil, go together. It's the same thing. You gotta know what you want to prioritize for yourself. Now, I'm not saying ignore the bad. But what I'm saying is put your attention and energy on the good about yourself and on the good about your life. And also acknowledge the shadow. I'm not going to accompany the shadow with bad because I don't see it like that. The shadow is just more so those deep parts of yourself, those deep desires, those things that you may deem not so high vibrational about you, the things that trigger you, the things when you feel anger. Work with that. Intertwine it with what you got going on that's good, like, because you're a full person, you're a full human. You are everything. You are the good, you are the bad, you are the pretty, the ugly. You are all of it. So understand, can't nothing really throw you off your game, man, if you allow it to. Believe in yourself. That's your power. That's your superpower. That's the thing you have been granted, is belief. That's your free will. You have the free will to believe or to not believe. I just got that download right now. Like, I feel like that's maybe what free will is. You have the free will to believe or not to believe. You have the free will to believe in God or not to believe in God. Take that how you want it, because when I say believe in God, I say believe in the good, believe in the best of you, believe in the abundance of you, the confidence of you, the ability to manifest what you want to materialize, to manifest what you want to make real for yourself, for your life. You always have the free will to choose. You always have the free will to believe or to not believe. Things I don't want to acknowledge, I don't acknowledge it. You might as well bet on yourself. You might as well believe in you. Because to me, it's just better to do that than to not. Like, it's so crazy to think about. Like, I kind of get mad at myself sometimes, like, about the past. But I realize when you're unaware, there's nothing you can do about it. So there's no point in me thinking about it. But, like, I be like, bro, why didn't I believe in myself more? Like, why did I let doubt overtake me? Doubt and fear win so many times. I get mad thinking about it. But I was unaware. I thought fear was bigger than me. I thought all that was better than me. In that way, when you start believing the doubt and the fears, nigga, you taking the devil over God. You choose the devil over God when you believe in the bad shit. When you believe in doubt and fear and lack, you chose the devil. You sold your soul. Believe in you. You have the free will to choose. You are God, right? Believe. Know it. Act like it. And if that makes you feel uncomfortable to say you are God, well, nigga, the God that's in the sky, the God that you pray to, he wants good for you. Believe like that. When you become aware of this, man, you have to move like this. I don't care what you see in front of you. I don't care what's happening. If you feel fear, if you feel anxiety, still move. Still move. I'm getting passionate because I'm talking to myself. And I have like a, kind of like just an anger with my past self. Like, bro, move. Like, you should have moved more. But it's like, nah, I'm so grateful because I'm still youthful, you know. And really, I'm going to always be youthful. I ain't always going to be young. I don't always be youthful because that's just my spirit naturally. But man, this mindset I got now, I'm so thankful, bro. And I understand I had to go through what I went through to get to this point. But I'm so grateful for the mind I have now. I'm thankful for the body I have now, for everything, man. But yeah, my whole point with this video, man, believe in yourself, believe in you. Belief is your superpower. You don't need permission. You don't need to ask nobody to believe in you. You don't need no acceptance. You don't need none of that. Only thing you need is you and God. Believe in that. Believe in you. Nobody got to recognize. Nobody else got to believe in you. believe in you, and everybody else gonna start believing in you. And don't be afraid to exercise it. But yeah, man, that's all I got for this video, man. Y'all stay up and stay blessed.